Hello and welcome to the Little Alchemist space program. My name is Mr. Anderson, and I am going to oversee this administration as we set our sights to the moon and beyond. Our commanding officer has provided us with our starting capital and assembled a crew. I will let him introduce himself as well as the rest of the team that we're starting out with.
I am not much of one for speeches, so I will keep this short. Just know my primary goal is to beat the musky man to Mars. That is my red soil, and I will reclaim it first. Here is the team I have built to help me get home. My second in command is Anna. She is an extremely brave pilot and will be key to getting us to all the locations needed to collect enough data to create more complex ships.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Our chief scientist is Miles. His mystery goo invention will be our first step to collecting the needed science to unlock the skies.
I've detected an unusual energy signature near the launch pad. Can we send someone out to collect a few readings?
Yes, Miles, soon enough. Our last teammate is Leopold. He is responsible to design and paint all our crafts.
I will fly. Let me out in the first craft. I'm flying first and no one can stop me.
I know he is a flightless bird. He does know how to build, though, so I will try and tolerate his eccentricities. Let's cut over to the launch pad and remind him to grab that data before he takes off.
I already got all the data here. Can I launch yet?
Staging? Check. Comms? Check. Mission parameters? Check. Pre-ignition? Check. You are clear to launch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Leopold, the first mission is super easy. All you need to do is leave the ground and come back safely and collect a little bit of science data, which it looks like you've already done. Perfect.
What? How am I out of fuel already? Whatever, I still got the first launch. It's not like anybody will top that today.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. 200. 190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Let's see how we did. This breakdown will show up after each landing. We'll track how much money, science, and reputation each mission earned us. And before you ask, no, I don't know what reputation does, but we'll track it anyway.
Okay, now that we have that data, can we check how the mystery goo interacts with ocean water and at the runway too? I need as many data points as possible to get complete readings.
Let's not burn any more daylight. See you at the runway. Staging? Check. Comms? Check. Mission parameters? Check. Pre-ignition? Check. You are clear to launch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was worried you would need a little more juice to get to the water. So light the second stage and don't mind the little pop.
That was more than a little pop. Are you sure this thing is safe?
Don't worry, Miles. Leopold is a little crazy, but he is definitely very safe. And if you're wondering what that little hat on your rocket is, it's another engine that we're going to test once we splash down in the water. So, you're good to go, even if this is a bit of an unconventional rocket.
Why didn't we use that engine to fly then?
That engine actually takes a different fuel type than we currently have access to. So please keep performing experiments and bringing home science data, because at the end of today, we'll unlock a whole bunch of new stuff and actually be able to use things correctly rather than just sticking parts above your head.
Terrain 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Beautiful flying, Miles. Let's see what we're bringing home. Normally, we wouldn't be able to access better tech until tomorrow, but with the part test mission, the company will send us over the specs right away. The catch is that they will call back the parts once the mission's complete, so we'll roll out the Atomic Burrito Mark II on the launch pad and the runway at the same time. We have both our contract slots set to part tests, one for the RT-10 Hammer SRB and one for the TD-12 decoupler, both of which are incorporated into the Mark II.
Just as a heads up, the extra weight of the upgraded engine will increase the terminal velocity to unsafe levels for the parachutes you have equipped. For now, we will just have to ditch the booster and only recover the pod you're in with the attached mystery goo containers. Anna, I'll count you down. Staging, check. Comms, check. Mission parameters, check. Pre-ignition, check. You are clear to launch in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Anna, the mission needs pretty high altitude, but for you to stay inside the atmosphere. So just keep running almost straight up, pitched over a little towards the ocean, which is great to make your landing a little softer. But other than that, yeah, just keep on this course and try to control yourself to stay inside the atmosphere.
You gave me too much fuel, and there is no turning off this SRB, pitching down to stay in the atmosphere.
Great instincts. I knew I picked the right human for the job of backup pilot.
Anna, perform the test parameters on the RT-10 and then drop that booster. Nice work. See you on the ground.
Test complete. Staging the booster away now. You knew I would have had flawless flying. Xanthar, it looks like you're up next. I know you have more fuel, so hopefully you can escape the atmosphere, even if it's only for just a few seconds.
Alright, Xanthar. This is the last flight of the day. Let's make it count. Staging, check. Comms, check. Mission parameters, check. Pre-ignition, check. You are clear to launch in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, boss, I put even more fuel in this one than I gave Anna. Your only missions are to first escape the atmosphere, then just do a quick test on the parachute on the way back down. Easy peasy.
It's a tiny step, but it is a critical one. With the ability to leave the atmosphere, we are getting closer to achieving orbit. I'll grab a goo reading from Miles while I am up there.
That the readouts say that you'll coast up and out of the atmosphere. We can debrief the last mission and the day once you get back on land.
We made some progress today. I'll give you that, but Musk is years ahead of us in this race. I don't care if he gave up on this upcoming transfer window. We need to unlock as much tech as soon as possible. I am ready to take another run to try and reach more biomes.
No, for this run, each member of our team will only fly once per day, and if their mission goes over a day long, they will receive crew rest for the same amount of time that they were off the ground.
fine, but I hate whoever came up with this concept you seem to have called workers' rights. It just seems like dribble to me.
Look, it will give us time to have the new parts that we can unlock today delivered and ready to go. I hear that Leopold already has a new rocket already all drawn up. He's calling it the Barrage, which doesn't sound safe, but it should give us some extra max height and some max distance.
This part test doesn't need you to do anything. Just keep letting the air slow you down and we'll get paid.
$40, $30, $20, $10.
Let's bring you back and see what we can all buy with what we earned today. I know we have enough to upgrade mission control. That's our #1 priority. This will be the first of many building upgrades needed to get off the planet and eventually to Mars. While it's really expensive, what it will allow us to do is take on 7 contracts simultaneously rather than just 2.
We are only going to unlock the first 2 tiers today. Just these few parts will give us a lot more options on Friday. Maybe we do have a chance to catch up after all.
Here's a full breakdown of what we earned and spent today. Thanks for joining us. If you've made it to this point in the video, you obviously like it, so go ahead and just give it a like, subscribe to the channel. We'll keep the content rolling. It helps out the channel so much. We'll see you on Friday.